Film is an art form. Living in Saskatchewan, film is sparse. I've met very few other people from here that enjoy film as much as I do, and even fewer who plan to pursue it as a career. Living in Swift Current, man, that puts it on a whole new level of difficulty. I know of 3 people, including me, who do commercial video production in Swift Current and the surrounding areas. I've managed to find a great group of friends who enjoy watching and analyzing movies with me, but no one who actually enjoys making them. I think the lack of interest is partly because my high school, the only one in the whole city, doesn't offer any media production classes. For 3 years in high school, I tried getting into our media studies class, but every year, without fail, I'd get a message saying that there wasn't enough interest in the class and I'd have to pick a new elective. Unlike everyone else in my city, it seems, that denial of getting educated about my passion didn't slow me down. This minor setback wasn't going to stop me from pursuing this career path. It just made it a little more exciting. In April of 2019, I competed in the Skill Saskatchewan competition for video production, and that's where I finally met my match. Educated people. Not only was I surrounded by people who had the same passion as me for the very first time, but I had real competition. I feed off competition. The theme for the video we had to make was a news report. As someone who had learned everything off of YouTube and didn't have a clear-cut knowledge of how to do things, I explored. I tried to find things that the other contestants didn't have, shots that weren't common or unorthodox movements. I didn't have a tripod at the time either, so getting the generic still standing news shot wasn't possible for me and my GorillaPod. As I was exploring, I found this man, sitting alone in a room playing his guitar. It sounded beautiful, so I sat down in the hall and recorded the audio. I'm not sure if I was allowed to do that. I definitely didn't have his permission, but that sound ended up being the intro to my video. Recent studies show that within the first 3 seconds, my video was already completely unique from anyone else. I think that unique mindset is what got me bronze in the competition. As you can see, I was alone in a competition meant for partners, which is why I'm so proud of what I managed to achieve. The one judge really didn't like the fact that I didn't have a partner though. She was really mean. I learned something from that competition that has been a huge theme throughout this semester at RDC. As the film industry grows, I gotta be different. I have to stand out, be unique, and have my own creative voice. When I say that film is an art form, I'm saying that because art is unique. Now, I hate art history. I can confidently say that I hate it. That class was the absolute death of me. But I learned that art has continued to evolve. No matter how similar some art is, it's always unique to a certain extent. I think filmmakers should be the same way. When I first walked into that competition room in 2019, I felt the same way that I did when I was applying at RDC. Man, I gotta stand out. One thing I've learned this semester that I couldn't have learned anywhere else is that being unique doesn't mean being alone. That's something I have to wrap my head around. I'm so pumped to develop a unique style with my classmates over the next 4 years, you have absolutely no idea. I have so many great ideas that I really want to share with everyone, but I'll save those for another time. Thanks.